If you had to choose right now, would you rather carry a phone that's all about sheer power, or one that's designed to be smart enough to almost think with you? Because today, we're putting two giants side by side. Samsung's Galaxy S25 Ultra, the powerhouse that has ruled the Android world for years, and Google's brand new Pixel 10 Pro XL, the clever challenger with a brain of its own. Stick with me till the end because you're going to want to hear how these two really compare before you make up your mind. Now, let's start with what you'll actually feel in your hand every single day. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is a big one. At 6.9 inches, it feels more like a mini tablet than a phone, heavy, bold, unapologetic. The Pixel 10 Pro XL is just a touch smaller at 6.8 inches, but that little difference actually makes it slightly easier to handle. Both are stunning when it comes to displays. Smooth 120Hz refresh rates, wrapped in tough Gorilla Glass. On paper, Samsung's AMOLED panel might look brighter and sharper, but last year Google shocked us with one of the best-looking screens on any phone. So don't be surprised if this year the Pixel quietly keeps up with or even outshines the Ultra in real use. Under the hood is where the personalities split. Samsung comes loaded with the Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy, a beast of a processor built for speed, gaming, and raw performance. If you're the kind of person who loves bragging about benchmark numbers, this is your playground. Google takes a different path with its Tensor G5 chip. It doesn't chase records, it chases intelligence. This chip is built to make AI features feel seamless, from faster voice commands to photo editing tricks to something called Camera Coach that actually helps you frame better shots. It even has Magic Q, a feature that tries to anticipate what you'll need before you realize it yourself. Battery life might tip things in Google's favor. The Pixel 10 Pro XL carries a 5,200 mAh battery compared to Samsung S5000. Google claims over 30 hours of regular use, or up to 100 hours if you flip on extreme saver mode. Real-life results will vary, but the numbers sound strong. Both charge up quickly enough, hitting about 70% in half an hour, which is more than enough to keep you going if you only have a few minutes. Then there's the part most of us really care about, the cameras. Samsung flexes hard here, with for lenses, including a massive 200-megapixel main sensor, a 50-megapixel ultra-wide, a 50-megapixel periscope zoom, and a 10-megapixel telephoto. It can handle almost anything from sweeping landscapes to insane close-ups. The Pixel sticks with 3 cameras, but adds ProRes zoom up to 100 times. Google's processing has always been its secret weapon, making fewer cameras feel like more. If Google nails this upgrade, the Pixel might actually go toe-to-toe with Samsung's monster setup. Both phones are filled with AI tools. Samsung offers live translate, circle to search, and clever editing tricks. Google packs in call screening, a Gemini-powered daily hub for reminders and playlists, and all of its photo and voice smarts. In the end, whichever phone you choose, you'll be surrounded by intelligence. The difference is whether you want Samsung's do-everything style or Google's cleaner, more personal approach. So what's the verdict? If you want size, raw horsepower, an S Pen, and that wild for camera array, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is calling your name. If you'd rather have a slightly more comfortable phone with a bigger battery, smarter features built into the core, and that classic Pixel feel, then the Pixel 10 Pro XL is absolutely worth it. Now the choice is yours. Would you pick the unstoppable beast or the clever challenger? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if this helped you, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. I'll see you in the next one.